Well, hello. Good evening, everyone. Late evening, for me at least. It is midnight in my neck of the woods, but we have now just seen the release of Saros. New game by Housemarque, creators of Returnal and Resogun, a pair of my favorite games of the last couple of generations, ones that I have sunk quite a lot of hours into. And now they have their new game, and I am pretty stoked for it. Not gonna lie. How you doing, Waylon? Good to see you here. Just taking a drink. Alright, now, and I'll probably do this little reminder as we go. I do have my phone next to me, so I can kind of periodically check the chat. However, unlike normal streams, I do not have the chat on my screen in front of me. I kind of want to immerse myself in this as much as possible. I will talk about it as I go, but yeah, I'm probably gonna I'll periodically come back to the chat and everything and see what's being talked about and whatnot. So yeah, that's how we'll do it. Waylon says, I'm drinking beer and playing Assassin's Creed Rogue. Interesting. I've never played that one. Well, anyway, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get started. Let's do this thing. Saros will automatically suspend your cycle if you close the game. That's okay, so basically the same as Returnal. Let's do it. I'm going to turn this up on my earphones. Unknown compound found, forecast 3.4 trillion yearly revenue. Discovery planet registered. Survey, colonize, mine, extract. Sending survey team Echelon. Sending colony workers, Echelon 2. Sending backup operations, Echelon 3. No contact from mission teams. Sending emergency team. Echelon 4. I guess that's us. I guess that's us. We are the Echelon 4.
I did what I had to do. It wasn't my fault.
The sun is forever.
The sun is forever.
As are the Father and Holy Spirit. I'll be curious to see how similar the mechanics are for this game as opposed to Returnal. I'm assuming they're probably very close.
Find me, Arthur. I need you.
One quick thing I want to see if I can do is for the subtitles, can I remove the background for those? Subtitles color white. Background. Okay, yeah. Let's get rid of the background display. Because, yeah. I don't need that. Don't need that noise.
I know. I need you to.
It's a very pretty game. This actually, I'd say it's a slight step up from Returnal.
Scan for Saltari signals.
Alright, the dash is actually a little bit different. I wonder if we can map that. Let's see. Button mapping. see. Dash is secondary, interact is O. Well, well, you know what? Well, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I'll worry about that later. We'll see how well I get used to it.
Need to find her on my own.
Already did that. I'll take some getting used to dashing with a different button. I might change that. One thing I'm a little concerned with is my controller's starting to show some signs of being a bit wonky here, so hopefully that won't affect the game. Actually dealt with this problem when I played Returnal last. Oh, hello. Whoa, that's pretty wild. So yeah, press X to jump. Holding X cruises jump height. That is freaky looking. Hold L1 to dash through projectiles. No problem. Simple, simple. And what have we here? Collect Leucinite. Oh my goodness. Run and press X. Okay. Is there anything cool down there though? Doesn't look like it. What about down there? Anything? No. Press R2 to fire your main weapon at target. Oh, hello. A little punchy button. That's kind of neat. You gotta hold it a little bit for that. By the way, welcome to anyone in the chat joining this new playthrough for Returnal. Cannoli, I see you there. How you doing? Oh, hello. We got an enemy. Now, let's see. Let's see. R1 to break barrier. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, this is a... Okay, we got a shield, so that's a little bit different. That's kind of neat. Large ether. Alright.
Let nothing stop you.
Beams cause integrity damage. To break your shield, press I1 to dash through. No problem. Oh dear. Says absorb them. Interesting, interesting. It's got some neat little new mechanics to this here game. Yeah, it does cannoli. It definitely helps that for you it's like 9 something rather than for me where it's, you know, past midnight. Oh, hello. That's a bit of a creepy monument you got going there. Ow, I got hurt. Oh, hello. Okay, so I got some combat mechanics nifty as ever. I'm still probably take a little bit of time to get used to some of the newer controls because there seems to be some different functions to this, which is totally cool. Oh my. It's a spooky world.
I see you. I know you are near.
It definitely appears we're at a part of the game where we're almost like kind of walking in on the middle of the story, which I'm guessing we'll die and it'll send us back to the true beginning. That's my guess, but you know, we'll see. We'll see, you know. By the way, anyone there, make sure you're so kind to smash the like button, all that good stuff.
I will find you.
I will find you. Uh-oh, this looks like an arena. Cannot leave area. Oh my gosh. It's a boss fight! Okay, they are really throwing you into the mix. Yeah, I'm guessing this is supposed to be where you die for the first time. And that's okay. Whew. Yep, comeback stronger trophy unlocked. So that is where they want you to get your first death, it seems. Yep. Called it. I know my shit. Uh-oh, we got some characters doing the sexy time. Is that a little tree of life there? I don't know. Sam Slater does the music. I'm curious if that's the guy who did the first one. Or Returnal, I mean. I'm not sure. Saros. Oh, we got a little bit of soup revival. That's not creepy at all. Oh my goodness. Where did this send me? That's our dude. Now, I am gonna, let's see. We're gonna go to our controller. Button mapping. Press the button you want to reassign on the controller. I want to reassign this to that. Let's see. So secondary interact is square. Yeah. Let me see. Because I do prefer Returnal having dash at the with the circle button. I think that's quite a bit better myself. At least that's just what I'm used to, I guess. Plus, it kind of feels similar to like the roll function for like Dark Souls or whatever. Let's see. Your alt fire is L2. Shields R1. Neat. Let's see. Housemarque knows how to design a game. Yes, they do. They've got a really neat style to this. Let's see. Secondary interact is going to be square. Interact is going to be triangle. Shield is R1. Trying to remember. Because I'm curious if you're going to get a blade function later on. If there's a blade function later, then I would probably want that to be the secondary interact. Or that would be, well, to that to be the square button, and then secondary interact can be moved. So let's reassign this to that. Unless that is the secondary interact, but that's... Actually, I take... You know... Hang on. Wait a minute. We're going to keep this here for now. Yeah, you have to pick each one individually. I'm going to move the shield to L1 and see how that feels, because it did feel a little bit awkward. Fire and shield being so close. I guess I typically associate the defense and the fire a little differently, so we're going to try it that way. So shield is going to be L1, and then our dash is going to be circle. So let's try that.
She was there.
Risk computer, open up map, status, equipment, databanks. Okay. I'm cautiously excited about the Assassin's Creed 4 remake. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, dog.
Jerome? Sheridan?
I guess these are our other character friends. There's some characters. It's another guy. It's another guy.
It was promised.
That's what you say when the new weed kicks in.
I need to know that I just made the right decision.
It's me, boss.
I think that's Celine's actress.
Haven't seen Tarn since he sabotaged our ship. Thought he was dead. Just like you.
Wait, how long?
Since the last time the sun died.
Yeah, I remember seeing the eclipse and then...
We got friends in this game. Celine didn't have friends. Just beat God of War Ragnarok. Nice, dude. Nice. I like it. I really love Ragnarok. Have you got the DLC yet? Have you beat that?
You can come out.
Tarn.
Arjun? Tarn. No. What happened?
Where have you been? And what did you do?
Nothing. I don't know what to tell you, Kay. It feels like I only just left and Tarn jumps me.
You left us here. We've lost people. There's no way to get home, and you
Kayla,
you can just...
he's returned to us. That is what matters.
Time for this later. Kayla, Stack, go make sure Tarn didn't mess with any other equipment. while Jerome and I deal with this.
Means you two, mate.
Argent, there's a Sultari signal out there. It's our best shot at finding the colony.
Let's find our people before that signal disappears. I'll follow when you're ready.
I'll find them and make sure everyone's safe.
Speak to the crew.
I need to know what you were doing out there. What if what happened to Tarn happens to you?
I'm fine, Kayla. It was only a few hours.
Days, Arjun. You were gone for days.
Days? However long it was, I should get back to the search.
It's good to have you back, Arjun. Thought we'd lost you too.
I can't believe so many are gone.
They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
Changed? What happened to them?
It was different for each of them. But Alab and Beers, they were so cruel. It was a mercy when they left.
Alright, so it appears being here has done a little bit of time screwy-wooies, and that, yeah, some people are dying, which, you know, that's not good. That's bad.
Everyone's hurting. But remember, we've still got a job to do.
Of course we're
Also, my
hurting.
controller is definitely
Tom was a friend.
We've lost a lot of friends.
definitely doing some
I'm
jankiness.
just trying to keep the rest alive.
What the hell
So
happened,
that's kind of
Jay?
annoying, knowing that it's like, oh great, I gotta replace another one. This
Got
happened last time I was
themselves
playing this. Stupid
Some came
PlayStation
back.
controllers.
Different. It's been ugly, Arch.
Sheridan. I'm sorry you had to make that call.
My job is to keep my team alive.
What happened to the crew isn't your fault.
Sultari won't agree. Half of us gone, and nothing to show for it.
They won't care once we find the colonists. We've got your back, boss.
Alright, so we gotta find the Echelon colony.
Plot a route to that Sultari signal.
Map data corrupted. Marking approximate location.
Alright. It's a neat environment here with some really creepy artwork. Or, you know, not artwork, but, you know, sculpting. It's pretty neat art design. Oh my gosh, it's an elevator. A shattered rise. There's birds!
Let's find that signal and bring back some good news.
On it, Jay.
That lot in the passage is all that's left of us. And they're ready to break.
A Carcassonne key. Guess that means we can open that now. Neat. Alright, so we got a kind of a similar biome structure to Returnal. Definitely a good thing. Got our currency. I definitely like that you can see the currency a lot better. Go back through here real quick, make sure I didn't miss anything.
Jay, do we know anything about this civilization yet?
Whatever it was, it's a graveyard now.
But Sultari said there was nothing.
Focus on the rescue, mate.
Blue, what's going on, man? Since we got a few people, I'll go ahead and reiterate what I said earlier. I don't have the chat like in front of me like I normally do because I'm kind of trying to experience this with as little distraction as possible. I will try to catch up with the chat as I go. Obviously, if anyone sends a super chat, of course that would be, you know, taking priority or whatnot. So, but yeah, we'll play a little bit different, but
Unknown power signature detected.
it'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Suggested.
I don't want to miss much in this game. We reacting. This is neat. What are we doing? It burns. Yeah, just stick your hand in there. Stick your hand in that big shiny beehole. Oh my gosh. That's kind of neat.
Power integrated. Open the path.
Prominence. And use your power weapon. Hold L2 all the way down. Oh my gosh, that's cool. I got superpowers. Wonder how often I can use those. I assume there's some charge on that. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, baby. I like that. That's pretty cool. Can I get up there? I can't get back up there, can? Nope. It blocked me. All right. Well, that was cool. I like the secondary power thing. It's kind of neat.
Feels like no time at all.
We kept searching for the colonists the whole time.
Sweet, we're colonizers. That makes us awesome.
Everyone on those ships is safe.
Cannoli, member for 6 months, says, I can't wait for the sequel. George Soros. Oh no. I was waiting to see who would make the George Soros joke. I didn't want to take it away. It's too good. It's just too good. Just remember, everybody, Soros till you get a sore ass. You know what I'm saying? Artifact integrity crest, +5 resilience, max integrity. Well, I'm all about top tier integrity. You know what I'm saying? Also, I'll tell you while you're here, Waylon, because this is the test. There's definitely some recoil on those bursts. Yeah, there's some pretty stiff recoil when you do that charge shot. I got some ether. Oh dear. Let's put our shield up. I just noticed that there's a little timer. Artifact, power crest, +5 command, and plus power. I don't know what command does yet, but okay. We'll see. Waylon Besteva sends a $1.99 super chat. Thank you, Waylon. What is Bible? It is the mystery that confounds, well, not us all, but, you know, certain people. That is the question. The ultimate question. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you this also, I am digging the music already. The music definitely has similar vibes to Returnal. Oh my gosh, we got another super chat. Cannoli, here's something to help recover The cost of the game. Thank you, Cannoli. I appreciate that. With a 5-banger. I love that. They give you the little black power fist, and that breaks through barriers. As it should. As it should. What's this? Artifact. Drive crest. +5 drive. Hallucinate gain. Okay. Eventually we're going to learn what all this does. I know what the hallucinate gain is. That's the, that's our currency. That's our currency. Tell you what, also, the sound design packs a punch. That I very much like. There's some oomph behind the sound, and I dig it. I dig it. Yeah. Ooh, hello.
Is this ours? Echelon 4 gear.
Confirmed. Vandalism locked.
Ooh, we're getting new gear. In the time between eclipses, I find myself again. I think about what I've done, about what I'm going to do next, and I know that none of it is right. That doesn't mean I can stop it. The darkness will chew up the sun and spit it out all over again, and I'll wake up with just memories of a dream. Am I the dreamer or the dream? The dream of kings. The dream of my desires endless and hungry. It's so short now, this time awake. So Jerome, Lena, Arjun, whoever finds this, I'm sorry. But I can't change any of it now. Tarn. Oh gosh. Okay, so that's actually from the guy who attacked us earlier, if I'm not mistaken. So this place is screwy with the memory. Pain converter, +3 command, plus power. Alright. Kind of just seems like you can... Am I losing anything by picking up one? That's one thing I am wondering. Doesn't look like I can do anything with this just yet.
Such a small thing. Just a little cut in the right place and boom, no more ship. I fell for them. I really did. The despair as our only way home burned. But I had to do it. Pain is the first step on the path.
I found a log at Tarn's camp. Didn't sound like him anymore.
What the hell happened while I was gone?
Just about everyone lost their damn minds.
That does suck, Blue. That does suck. Alright, so I'm guessing that this I'll have to come back later. I need some other piece of equipment or whatever to see what that's all about. Yeah. But gosh, this level design is really neat. I am digging that. That is quite cool looking. Look at this. Look at this. It's really cool. Hello, Mozart. The little cat's at my feet. He's just staring at me. Menacingly. Alright, we'll go there in a sec. What's in here? Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, we got another.
The sun. Oh, the sun. It's in me. It sees me. It knows me. Soon, come for us.
Whitey, what's going on?
We will bleed. And we will smile.
Alright, so we can't open these orange ones, these orange blocks yet. So, no problem, no problem. Hey, how you doing starting to stream before I gotta go to sleep? Well, this is when the game released. I literally booted it up this, like, right after it became available. I was like, we playing this. We playing this shizzle. Oh, shoot, shoot. No! I think this is actually the starting point of the level, so, okay. And I see Israel popping in. Good time for the reminder. I don't have my chat in front of me. I have it on my phone next to me, so I'm kind of checking periodically, so I won't be able to fully keep up with what everyone's saying. Obviously, super chats, I will read those if I get them, of course, but yes, I am liking it so far. It's got some strong similarities, obviously, to Returnal, but it does have some differences, which are pretty cool so far. So, yeah, I like it. Obviously, we're very early on, though. We're very early. What is this? Can we open it? No, can't open that. Probably have to do something to open that. Oh my goodness, it shut me in. What the heck?
Eyes up, we've got trouble.
Oh boy.
Now you see the kind of shit I've been dealing with. Best we avoid that thing.
That was a pretty cool little environment moment. That was awesome. I like it. I would say the tone and the feel of this, there's some similarities with Returnal, but it definitely feels a little bit more distinct. There's more interaction with other characters also. Halcyon, special resource for all armor alteration. Okay. Halcyon is a permanent resource used for rare and valuable armor alterations that can be found hidden throughout. Okay, cool. That's neat. I'm guessing that means it's probably like the ether of this game.
Soltari weapon detected.
New weapon, yay. What have we here?
Assault rifle. High speed auto fire.
This was Tarn's favorite.
What in tarnation? Definitely like the feel of it. This one definitely feels good. I dig. Oops, got hit. I need some health. Shouldn't have let myself get hit there.
Okay.
There's some health.
See a tower.
I haven't seen anything like that. But the ground keeps shifting each time I go back out.
What are you talking about?
This world, mate. Carcosa keeps changing its mind.
Maybe we can find a way to the city.
Big planet, mate. One thing at a time. Find the signal.
Alright, so this does the, it does shift the level, okay. I wasn't sure if it was going to do that or not. So it definitely maintains the roguelike element. Nice and smooth, I like it. Got some ether. Cool. I would already say there's a noticeable upgrade with the sound design over Returnal. I mean, granted, I kind of feel like it's by necessity. This one seems to be a little bit like there's a difference in obviously the tone and everything, and I think this one kind of seems to require a different sound. Okay, yeah, I need to walk right up to it. There we go. Approach vector. A new trophy unlocked. What's that? Okay, that's a mid-air shield dispatch of somebody. Okay. I got a trophy for that. Wait a minute, what's that? See something on the map. Oh, hello. How did I miss that? Alright. Still can't open these. Can't punch him, can I? No, it won't even let me punch him. Choochie. Artifact container converter +3 command. This fella. That's neat. Alright, let's go this way. Uh-oh.
Extreme threat detected.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh, hello. That's a big boy. This music is freaking dope, not gonna lie. Oh, hey. I think I just got a trophy for how many perfect reloads I just did. Yeah. So long, sucker. That's fun. Easy fight, more or less, if you know your, if you have some Returnal experience. That's not a hard fight. Might be tough if you don't, but I'm obviously a veteran. Now, as a Returnal fan, this looks familiar to me. See the big orb. They like their big, like, shiny balls. That's for sure.
What is this place? Is this some sort of temple?
Similar effect too if you shoot it. Got my large ether. They probably thought that I was like really hurt after that last fight.
Was that them?
But not, fam.
The ancients.
Biological evidence required.
Oh, so this is a temple. That's kind of cool. Which they had those in Returnal as well, like little areas where you would learn some shields.
Iconography depicts a ritual. Context unknown.
Ah, so the ancients were not iconoclasts. Interesting. Very orthodox of them. That's kind of neat. This is a pretty cool little temple. I mean, it's freaky. It's wild looking, but I like it. It's cool. All right, did I unlock all of them? Because I am sure there's probably going to be an associated trophy, and there's a good chance this might end up being one of them platinum run type of games. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What have we here? Oh my gosh. This guy is holding a key. Interesting. Got some resilience. Okay, nice. Ah, okay, so you need a key to open these things. Alright, prominence. Missile velocity. So this is another one. This is beta prominence. This prominence is the name of the weapon.
Unknown technology. Lucenite composite constructed centuries ago.
Oh boy, that's creepy looking. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I let them grab my parts. Oh shoot. Okay. So a thing happened. And it looks like there's a bit of regret now. What did we do? Did we mess up the sun? Oh, hello. Alright, so Housemarque definitely digging their tentacles here. Carcosa has been changed by the eclipse. Hostiles have become more dangerous and will now fire corrupted projectiles. Interesting. I didn't see the last part though. I wish that had stayed on screen a little bit longer.
What's with the Lucenite?
Energy yield vastly enriched during eclipse.
Okay, so the Lucenite apparently is... you get more of it, I think. I'm getting like big amounts. Oh my gosh.
What the hell happened to that hostile?
Abnormal energy surge. Matches solar conditions.
Okay, that thing's got some moves. Oh shoot, shoot, shoot. I almost fell. Alright. I got another key. Good. Good.
Alert. Saltari signal detected. Caution advised. Abnormal biomass detected.
Your mom's an abnormal biomass. Corrupted artifact. Stronger ether at low integrity. This actually sounds like it's got some negatory effects. Hang on. Stronger ether at low integrity. Is it bad if I pick that up? That seems bad. And this might be a challenge room. Can we open this? Okay, so we can shoot this stuff and it has a bit of an effect. Interesting. This might be a boss room for real. So, probably have to come back to that later.
Bloody eclipse pissed off the entire world.
Are you okay?
Nothing I can't handle, but things are heated.
they're more heated because of the eclipse? Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. Right. Hop down here. What was that? Thought I heard a scream. Another key. All right. Seems to me those will be valuable for opening up all the neat stuff. Okay. Let's look around. Make sure we're not losing anything here. I got some enemies coming, that's for show. That's for show. And there he is. Well, there he was. There's another one around, though. I'm guessing these will be like for a hookshot item later on. I'm like, those little blue things, I'm seeing them everywhere, but can't do anything with them yet, so I'm guessing I'll unlock like a hookshot at some point. Okay, good stuff. Don't think I can go up there just yet. Oh, jeez. Whoa, okay. Got some folks in the air, got some folks on the ground. This combat's already a little bit more, I'd say, a little bit more frantic from the outset from Returnal. There's quite a bit more early stage bullet hell. But that's probably why they give you the shield, so you can kind of deal with that, but I like it. That I like. Gonna ratchet up the intensity. That's pretty cool. Corrupted projectile. Getting hit with a corrupted projectile causes corruption to build up. Corruption diminishes the max integrity of your armor. Oh. Well, that's... hopefully we can fix that. I'm guessing... Okay, hang on. Corrupted artifact. Static negator. Firing while stationary deals reduced damage. Okay, so yeah, so these are some of the negative effect items. So it's one thing that Returnal had a lot of is risk-reward elements. And I was wondering where those were, because in the early part of the game it didn't look like there were negative effects to picking anything up, but it looks like whenever the eclipse function, or the eclipse mechanic is intact, you'll deal with some corruption. Dash drain. Yeah. So this is how you'll balance your risk reward is in these stages. Okay, so that looks close, more like the destination. So there's one thing I'm curious about before we do that. So already we're getting some options for where to travel. I want to see what's in this hole. Woohoo! Got some large aether. Got some Ether Sutherland. And looks like a recording here.
This is Alaba Lawan from Echelon 4. Day 5 on Carcosa. I've left the others behind. They've been useless since Pierce died. They're blind to what's right in front of them. A treasure trove of technology. Value beyond anything we projected in the Lucenite venture.
No one said what happened to Alab.
For good reason. The bloke's poison, mate. Bloody Saltari suits.
You think he's alive?
Dunno. Don't care.
Wow, I don't even care? Okay. Well, what's that tell us about you, huh? Huh? Sound like a jerk. Or maybe he's a jerk. Maybe the other guy's a jerk that he doesn't care about. I don't know. I just got here. Ooh, what's this? An integrity augment. Neat. Tactical rifle. Alright, so that's another little hookshot area that we can't go in just yet. Okay, only 12 behind, LOL. Stupid drunk college kids are talkative tonight. And I pause the stream because I'm trying to watch the game. Alright. Oh, jeez. So this is basically the equivalent of the Tachyon, it seems. Which was always my favorite of the weapons. Oh dear. I also have to keep in mind that I can smack these fools. I know one thing already. Okay, so hang on. I do want to do a little change because so the shield is also kind of like the sword, I'm noticing, because you can do a little bit of punching with it. So we're gonna go to our settings and we're gonna change our shield. Oh shoot, gosh dang it, forgot to hit the reassign. So this is gonna be that, and then secondary interact goes, okay, cool, it just swapped them for me. Neat. That's what I want. Now I have to get used to it all over again, but that's fine. Hopefully this will feel more natural. Okay. Oh dear. I heard some squeaming. Immunity? Like diplomatic immunity? Oh no. Leave me alone, lethal weapon 2. +4 drive, release in that gain. Heavy fall takes damage. Okay. I don't want to take damage. Because look, a fall. Make sure there's nothing over here. Okay. Nothing too bad. Alright. I was prepared for some enemies to jump out and grab me. No such luck yet. That doesn't look like a good sign. Little like platform traps or something. Oh gosh.
Sheridan wants me back out on the ridge. She talks like it's just routine, but I see the guilt in her eyes. She thinks it's a death sentence. Maybe she's right. We're not equipped to deal with those things out there. We're just a support team. But I don't know. I feel good, you know?
Alpha hostile in vicinity.
Oh snap. Oh shoot. What the heck? I don't think I quite appreciated the gravity of this thing. Holy moly. Okay, I am in trouble. We've got trouble. So we gotta get in close to knock the shield out and then avoid certain death. Boy, and he does not take a lot of damage, that's for sure. Ah, he got me. No, okay. We died! Oh my gosh! That was pretty wild. That was an alpha. That was a definite alfalfa. Alright. Whitey went to sleep. Cool, cool. Appreciate you being here. Just checking up on y'alls. Okay. Alpha
How am I
5.
here again?
No data for the past 1.3 hours.
Okay. Echelon 1, expert pioneer team to establish Carcassonne colony and mining sites. Echelon 2, Lucenite extraction workforce, thousands of employees. Echelon 3, civilian settlers for colony operation, hundreds of employees and volunteers. Echelon 4, emergency crew, investigating total communications failure with Carcassonne colony. Includes 4 enforcers for reconnaissance and security purposes. I think that's us. So we got some text logs that we can collect. Soltari chose Carcosa for colonization due to the presence of Lucenite, a compound with vast energy potential. Projected annual revenues from extraction and delivery to Earth are in the trillions. Good gourd. 3 Echelon spacecraft have been dispatched to Carcosa with missions to establish the colony and mining operations. Attention! Lucenite extraction takes precedence over all other concerns, including personnel well-being. Should it be personal well-being? I mean, I guess it's either or, but still, it's a weird way to say that. Report amendment. Contact lost with Echelon 1, 2, and 3 personnel. Emergency vessel Echelon 4 dispatched to Carcosa. Mission: locate colonists. Resume Lucenite extraction. We need our money, in other words. It's like Wayland Yutani up in this biatch. Do maintain that the colony is still presumed to be active and successful. Emphasize the importance of securing the mining operation over colonist well-being. Remind crew that any doubts and concerns should be taken to the designated primary unit rather than disclosed to colleagues. Okay. Not gonna lie, a little bit on the nose evil corporation stuff, so that's kind of gay, but whatever. It's like, obviously, I'm guessing they're not like the primary villains, they're just kind of there to say, yep, they work for a bunch of bad people. It's like, okay, we get it. Do not refer to the Echelon program with any terminology that implies failure to meet expectations. Disclose that there has been no contact with prior Echelon missions since redacted. Allow any crew member to engage in reconnaissance without enforcer protection. So don't do those things. It's an interesting little setup you got here. It's a cool little base. An encrypted file. Read. Interviewer. Why become an enforcer? Devraj. It was the natural next step. Doing what I do, but with more meaning, I guess. Meaning? It's not just about getting paid. It's about helping people. And does that make you feel good? It's not about that. It's not about me. Then what is it about? If they're really lost, if they're in trouble, then they need someone to save them. And I just think that's meant to be me. Okay. Interesting. Sheridan Bouchard. Observed strengths. Authoritative, rational under pressure, people skills. Observed flaws. Superiority complex. Rejection sensitivity. Stack. Observed strengths. Highly adaptable. Openness to experience. Observed flaws. Traits in line with oppositional defiant disorder. Kayla Rhodes. Detail-oriented, inventive problem solver, highly loyal, observe flaws, risk of homesickness, history of anxiety. Jerome Jackson, level-headed, never questions orders, observe flaws, fatalistic tendencies, possibly unresolved grief. Redacted man, highly driven when focused, compartmentalizes fear, prone to distraction, history of substances. Hey, that's probably me. I'm Redacted Man. It's like, look at me. I'm the Redacted now. I am Redact Man. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting little base. I guess we come back here anytime we bite the bullet, as I did a moment ago. And this tree! Look at this big old tree! What the heck? Tree Man!
There you are.
This is the least of our concerns. I know.
Hey. Whatever keeps you going, Sebastian.
What is that for you, Arjun?
Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe.
Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that.
I think it's interesting that, and well, I mean, it's interesting. It's pretty obvious that there seems to be kind of some motifs with some of the artwork I've seen.
People safe.
Seems kind of Hindu, and your main character's an Indian fella, or at least looks like it.
How's things been for you with...
Does that mean they're gonna break out in song later?
Same as ever, my friend. Though, I have missed your company. But you're all right. So few of us left now. I could rage about what I've lost. And what I deserve. But to what end? Sounds like you've given up.
Not at all. I chose a different dream. That's all.
So he's a botanist or something.
When you were away, what were you looking for, Arjun? For something that makes sense. A clue, a reason, you know?
Sure. I hope you find what you need out there.
All right. Is there anything else in here that I need to examine? Let's head over here. See what this is all about, if anything. No, I think this is just where I re-emerged. So you got your big tree room over there. Been in there. And then, okay, we've been in there too. Okay. I don't think we can talk to him.
Okay, I've got core functions online, but without access to a Solitary network, our primary unit is a shadow of what it should be.
Not such a bad thing. We need help, not corporate oversight.
Oh, it'll still have plenty to say. You know what these things are like.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, Enforcer loadout protocols are good to go.
At last. Over to you, Arjun.
All right. Let's have it, Primary.
Interface for loadout calibration, Enforcer Devraj.
Armor Matrix. Spend resources collected during cycles to unlock alterations. These are Armor Matrix nodes which permanently upgrade your abilities. Interesting. Okay. First alteration. Unlock the first permanent upgrade by holding X. Your armor capability has been upgraded. Further armor alteration will help you to venture ever deeper into Carcosa. The Armor Matrix contains a plethora of different upgrades. Select the next node by tilting R or moving the cursor with L. So let's see, we got Adrenaline, get your Resilience, Command, Drive. Okay, so we got all kinds of shizzle. So we got different armors we can wear too. That's kind of neat. Okay. Unlocks adrenaline levels in combat and related bonuses. Upgrade. Proficiency enhancement. Let's see. Command. Increase shield. Okay, so command is shield capacity. Let's see. Alright, so shield capacity, power weapon usage, armor integrity, drive increases Lucenite gain. Okay, so that's... Now we know what those mean. Drive is more money. Command is power and shield and resilience. Okay, so 50. We want all that chisel. Plus 5 max power, plus 30 to max armor integrity, and some extra money. I'll definitely go more on that, And then we'll add a little more here. A little more there. A little more there. Proficiency enhancement, and that's 300, so we don't have enough for that. No problem, though. No problem. So, got some upgrades. Good stuff. It's creepy looking armor, but let's see, what does it look like? It's kind of wild looking. But I prefer the regular Echelon 4 armor.
Your absence has been noted, Enforcer Devraj.
I was out there searching for our people.
Attempting recovery of company assets. File amended. Log your findings and deposit acquired resources. Everything on this world is Soltari property.
Sheridan says finding the colonists is my priority.
Soltari regulations supersede Commander Bouchard.
Soltari isn't here. That's why they sent us.
I am primary. I am Soltari.
Is that game going to turn on us? They're doing a little more with interacting with evil corporation thing.
I've checked in, yeah.
When we landed, I was looking forward to his help. But now, it's jabbering on about Soltari regulations while we bury our dead.
We don't have to do what it says. Who's gonna tell us otherwise? You okay with Primary taking charge?
I have to be. It's an asset we can't squander.
It knows protocol, but it doesn't know people. We still need you.
I don't know people. I guess I can talk to that dude now. Okay, okay.
I hear corporate is online.
Yeah. Kayla got Primary up and running.
An artless simulacrum. Still, it can help us.
Would have thought you'd despise Primary.
We need supplies, and we need cartography. It can provide those things. I want to see more of this lost shore. So I'll take all the help we can get.
Alright, so what's this? Okay, just another way to open up the armor matrix. Looky, I can play in it. It's like my own personal sandbox. Oh wait, what was that? What was that? Oh, just more open primary. Alright. Artifact drive crest, +5 drive. Nice. Oh gosh, we got some friends. Can't believe I let him hit me just now. It doesn't seem, I might be wrong, but so far it doesn't look like the, doesn't look like they disappear on you. Alright, so I need another weapon to get up there. Son of a nutcracker. Alright, got it. Got some healing back. Okay. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Okay. That was pretty creepy looking. That was pretty wild. That was spooky. Don't think I can get up there yet. Probably need an item, but music change for that area is that's kind of cool. I've noticed there's not as much like environmental destruction, like any like statues and whatnot that you can mess with and blow up, like you could in Returnal. Which, you know, not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it might not need it. He's a sturdy fella. But now he's a dead one. Yeah. Got a little camp area.
This ridge is home to the most incredible creatures. Marvels of science, maddened and mutated by God knows what. I've seen them tear each other apart, but they leave me alone because they know this whole world belongs to me. Every brick and every beast.
He sounds stable, you know? Very stable. Hello, Miss Sparkles. How are you doing? Yes, I am up late because this game released at midnight, and it is my most anticipated game of the year. So I decided to do some midnight gaming. Plus, this might be the only opportunity I have to play this before Monday, since I go back to work Friday, and tomorrow's going to be a short day for me, so I wanted to get a bit in, you know? I got hit. Oof, not good. Break that. Do. He sounds hot. Oh, the guy? Okay. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I leave that for the ladies to decide.
Ton, Lena, Beers. There's something wrong with this place.
I was there when Beers walked himself off the cliff. He stared at the sun until he hit the ground. Something's wrong with this world, mate. We need to protect the others from it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. I just started blasting. Alright, right here. Grab that up. And, oh good, a key. Hello. Actually, we should probably then go back to that one spot. Actually, what's this? Let's see. +3 resilience. Neat. Good stuff. I don't want to go in there just yet. Not quite yet. What's this game about? I have no idea. I only started an hour ago, so we're All I know is we're on a alien planet that we are supposed to be mining, but kind of similar to aliens, they lost communication with their colonists, and so we investigating. And apparently the planet makes people act funny, you know? But that's it's about the gist that I know.
Tell me, why did Bierce do it?
He didn't make much sense by then. Kept babbling about a beach. No, a shore. That's what he said. He was looking for a shore.
Did he know where it was? He wasn't sure. Alright, I want to open this up. Prominence. I think that is my secondary attack that I'm upgrading there. I'm not positive of that yet, but that's not the name of the gun that I'm using. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I was telling everyone else earlier that I'm kind of only checking the chat periodically because I'm kind of trying to immerse myself in the game. Oh no! Well, nothing immerses you like dying. Let's see, yeah. I want to make sure I can make one of these jumps. There we go. That was a wee bit precarious. Can't go back up that way. Can't go there. Let's go here. I was heading through this way. Yeah. Okay. This is a gnarly land here. Alright, we've already been in there. Okay, I recognize those.
Earlier, you were gone a long time, Arch. You really don't remember anything?
No, just the eclipse. Then I was back in the passage.
Seems like every eclipse, someone else breaks.
You seem to be holding up all right.
Yeah, well, my worries are my own.
Okay, can't go through there, so... The door's shut on me. It's shut all over me. Got our integrity augment. Ooh. So we got this, yes sir, you got upgraded rifle.
No sign of Bierce or Lab. I found a camp, presumably Tarn's. He built something here, an offering. Well, a shrine. It's madness. But the longer I look at it, what did you find out there, Tarn?
I think Lena might still be alive.
I was just telling Bierce I knew she was okay.
Is Tarn the one who said that the whole place was his? Does that mean he would call this place Tarnation?
Nothing, mate. Must be hearing things.
Why must you shut behind me? I didn't even know that there was a free month offer. That's interesting. I don't remember allowing for that. Who made that decision? YouTube, what the hell? I want that money. I want these fools to pay up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better compensate me. Emergency patch. Yeah. Let's check in for a bit. Driving and having an invincible liver are what I'm good at, Sparkles. We need to embrace our gifts. And texting at red lights. Oh no, you're fine, Sparkles. If they offer it, I mean, there ain't much I can do about that. But and I was joking around with the whole pay thing, because why wouldn't I joke about it? I joke about everything, just about. Oh my gosh. It's a big lad. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's take that one out. Oh, crap. I thought I moved out of the way in time. Oh, I noticed his limb fell off there. That's cool. I'm getting hit a lot. I might get killed here. He has got a mountain of health on him. Oh, that was close. Almost got him. Whew. Alright. That was quite a fight. Solar cage dissipated. More! One of your monkey farts. Yeah. Nailed it. Okay, I see a little bit of a indicator down there. What's that mean? Oh, it means there's an area I need to visit. Woo! Some halcyon. And we got some health. We got some health. Still not quite used to using the shield, but, you know, we'll get used to it. It's fine. It's a wee bit of a different mechanic from Returnal. Uh-oh. We got another eclipse coming. All shields. Eruptor hand cannon. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Why not? Nope, I don't want it. I don't want the hand cannon. I don't like it. At least not by comparison. Chance for mechanical hostiles to drop more leucinite. Neat. Neato. What happens with an eclipse? Well, the enemies get tougher and corruptive.
Is there a way forward besides that?
No alternate paths detected.
He's like, well, she. Hold the hand. Oh my gosh! And the world gets spookier looking.
Insufficient data.
Insufficient data? Can't you make an educated guess? By the way, if somebody comes along and hears that and knows they're Invader Zim, they're gonna be like, dude, that was a killer reference. I'm curious why this is here. I'm guessing that eventually I'll find like a teleport. You know, let me dash back to here. And yeah, so, okay. So your artifacts go from normal to corrupted artifacts once you do the Eclipse thing, and that means there's risk reward with picking stuff up. So in this case, weapon recoil goes up, which is bad, but you get +4 resilience and an increased max integrity, which, you know, that's good. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's try a little bit of risk reward. Why not?
I heard Beers again. So far away.
Jay, you know he's gone.
But I keep hearing him.
Got a key, we can hop in. Now the leucinite, which is your currency, you get more of it during the eclipse, so that's kind of one of the bonuses. Oh, hello. There we go, got some health back. Nice. That should help. Recoil rise again. The only thing I'm not sure of yet is if you just keep picking up artifacts over and over if you're replacing. That I am not sure of. Curious what that is. I'm guessing that's the thing, like, in universe that maps the area out for you or something like that. Can't open that without a key. And there's tentacles everywhere. Comms are down. Hope you find this. It's just me now. Tarn took off a couple of days ago. Didn't say where. I told you he wasn't ready. Seems like the only way off the ridge is going underground. That suits me just fine. Don't worry about me. I know there's no one better. Oh yeah. Uh-oh, I heard enemy. Oh, there's some power to this one. I like it. I like this gun. this gun has some power. Yeah. Really like that. I am digging the weapon there. Be gone, tentacles.
I'm guessing I can't break that.
I was gonna say, this kind of reminds me of...
Extreme kinetic energy required.
Yeah, Returnal has a similar one where some of the barriers you need an upgrade for. Alright, I feel ya. I feel ya. The tentacles are screaming. Oh boy. Whoa, that thing just came out of freaking nowhere. There we go. And we got a little adrenaline upgrade. Also good. I need to break those with the bull Falcon Punch. Ah, crap. I got hit. Okay. Let's head down here. Pressure, deal reduced damage when at low integrity. So basically, if you get higher resilience of you, that definitely seems like way too much risk, but not enough reward. Look at that. It's a glowy wall. That's kind of cool. Well, you definitely want some ether. Some ether Sutherland. I punched the tentacle. Housemarque definitely likes tentacles. Somebody needs to check their browser history. Or, you know, keep on the safe side. Don't. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. It's more ether. I'm guessing that there's a similar principle with the Returnal. When you pick up ether at full health, it'll move towards upgrading your health permanently. That would be my guess. I hope. I didn't hear anything about an alpha detected, but there is definitely a biggin. Oh, shite. He definitely takes a little bit more damage. Okay, I have fought this thing before. I remember him. Oh, crap. Well, we got him. Misfire, taking damage briefly jams main weapon. Well, that sucks. Why would I want that? What's this do? Pressure, deal reduced damage when at low integrity. -4 drive, +8 command. I'll stick with what I got. Let's check the chat real quick. I love Invader Zim, but I'm me. Oh, you missed what I said? That was a Zim reference? There's an episode where Zim hears about the FBI, and he wonders what they are. And he asks his computer, and the computer at first says, you know, it's a human government organization. He's like, okay, continue. And the computer says insufficient data, and he says, insufficient data, can't you make an educated guess? Which was the same thing I said. So, boom. Zim reference. Alright, can't open that yet. And now I can. Prominence! And Blue pipes up. Man, so MGS3. I forgot. 5 minutes gameplay, then 45-minute cutscenes, and 7 minutes a game, and 35 cutscenes. I don't like the controls. It's so fun to watch. Everything is so over the top. I mean, there are some lengthier... I mean, yes, the Metal Gear games are all kind of like in that genre of basically interactive movies. I'd say there is a decent amount more gameplay in that than like maybe say Metal Gear 4, which is a ton of cutscenes. But I don't mind the controls because I guess I'm such a Metal Gear fan that I'm used to them. I don't mind them.
Saltari holocache detected.
Oh, what's this? Oops.
It's you. I knew you'd be okay.
High five.
I knew you'd be here.
Is that his lover?
Activate holocache.
Delaware still won't hear anyone's concerns. The mission's the mission until we hear otherwise. I guess purpose is good, even if it seems absurd. I worry more about Micah. Sometimes I catch him staring at nothing, into the black. He says he can hear something.
It is worrisome if you stare at black.
I think he's just scared.
I'll find you.
It's not bad, but Snake explains to Ocelot for 10 minutes why his gun's jammed. I love that scene. That's kind of thing. It's one of my favorite parts of the game. I find Metal Gear's lore, as wacky as it is, like really enjoyable. And I love the interplay between Big Boss and Ocelot. I actually think it's really cool. But I'm quite fond of Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid 2 was one of the very first PlayStation 2 games I ever played. It was like, I think that actually might have been the first, now that I think about it. So I'm trying to remember. I know the first two games that I bought were Metal Gear Solid 2 and Final Fantasy X. I think Metal Gear 2 was the first one I bought. And then Final Fantasy X. My brother bought 007 Nightfire, which was also cool, but yeah, Metal Gear was actually my very first PS2 game, and I was like, dude, this is freaking awesome. I'd never played the original, so then I immediately went out and bought it, and I loved that. And so from then on, I just played a bunch, and Metal Gear Solid 3, I'd say, is still one of my top 5-10 favorite games of all time. The ending to that game is so good. And by the way, part of the reason I was so anticipating this game is because I would consider Returnal one of my favorite games of all time. Quite possibly in my top 10. At the very least, top 20. I do so love that game. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Nia, what's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Chilling with some Saros, which just released a couple hours ago, at least for me. I didn't buy the deluxe edition, which I guess that would have allowed me to play it 48 hours early, but it was between $10 and patience, and I'm okay with being a little bit patient. Patience is a virtue, or whatever. I've heard. Oh, hello. Okay. That area looks, you know, a bit dangerous. A bit dangerous.
Spatial distortion ahead. Unknown technology. Tracing readings from a previous location.
A shortcut. I'll take all the help I can get.
Adrenal surge. Well, that's not the shortcut. I think the shortcut's down there. Oh, good, health. I like health. Health is good shite. Never heard of this game. Just finished work and I'm about to jump onto Assassin's Creed 2 after a workout. Nice. Love Assassin's Creed 2. So this is the spiritual successor to Returnal, which is... that was the last game that Housemarque made, and I adore Returnal. I think Returnal is phenomenal, and this very much has similar gameplay. Obviously a different story. It's not the same universe or anything, but pretty neat so far. I'm digging it. But I am such a huge fan of... I'm such a huge fan of Returnal that I was very much looking forward to this. It's the first game I've pre-ordered since Armored Core 6, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yeah, now we can. Looks like we can do our bit of jumping around, I think. Yeah. Alright, so we got our vault key.
Signal leads underground. I've found a tunnel leading there.
Careful, Arch.
Returnal had a great trailer, but I never got around to playing it. It's awesome. I freaking adore that game. It's got some really cool, like, mythological elements mixed with a touch of I have no mouth, but I must scream. It's got a pretty dark, kind of esoteric story, but I really, really like it, and it has probably my favorite non-Dark Souls or Souls-like boss fight of the last probably 5-10 years. But yeah, I really, really love Returnal. That game is just... gameplay in that game is so outstanding. Firing while stationary deals reduced damage. I'm actually okay with picking that up, because I'm not actually stationary all that often. And Niet sends 5 memberships. Freaking awesome. Appreciate it, dude. That is awesome. Exactly, for the culture and the puns. Hell yeah. Got some Halcyon. Oh my gosh. Okay. This got boss arena on it. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. You strike me as a weak point, and you two strike me as a weak point. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is oh man. I should not have jumped into that. So blue, I know you can block with your shield. Yellow, you have to dash through. Ah, crap. This looks like it's got 3 health bars. Ah, let it hit me. Got stuck in its little trap. It did give me a little bit of health back. Ooh, this is chaotic. Music's pretty cool. And oh yeah, it's bullet hell. I should have brought that up too. I should have put my shield up. That was dumb. I am in trouble. Sound design on this thing is pretty cool. Okay, here we go. We got some limited space now. Ah, got me. That was a pretty intense fight. That was awesome. I'm already digging the boss fighting. And Blue pipes in with a $1.99 scrutiny ad. I'm sending actual money. America! Appreciate it. Alex Neff says, cool, free membership. Yeah, that would be courtesy of Mr. Niat Film Comics Explain. That's true, Blue. He actually did send real money. And he paid memberships. Memberships. That's awesome.
This place. I need to get back out there.
Cycle summary, 42 minutes. Got some Lucenite, got some Halcyon. Proficiency level reached. Growth attributes. Carcassonne modifiers, none. Interesting. New armor alterations available from Primary. Primary is your upgrade station, by the way.
Primary cameras online. Let's get this place in order.
I've uploaded my scans of the architecture. Build-out drones will take care of the rest.
Good work, Kayla, but we still have plenty to do. Get Stack to help you with the cargo crates.
Alright, let's see. Let's talk to our Asian friend here.
Out there? I feel like I'm rotting in here.
No, not until we know more. What happened to the colonists? Who built that city?
A city?
And did they do so on rock and roll?
A city. Gleaming, rising, screaming.
Stack. What are you on about?
Uh-oh, he's going wonky.
I have seen it. Heard it. Like a dream far beyond these walls.
Maybe you should get some rest.
Well, obviously, Blue, that's why you have two livers.
Tell me you found something.
No colonists yet.
Look at this diverse cast. We got Indians, we got Asian, we got black, we got a white lady.
The builders.
I don't know.
And they haven't even brought up their ethnicity yet.
Before it happens to us.
It won't. I won't let it.
The funny thing is, this is an evil corporation, so you almost get the sense that they probably sent a diverse crew because they are a DEI corporation, which that adds to the evil. Am I right? Soltari, the global leader in products and services to aid and uplift all aspects of life, with the ultimate goal of furthering the human experience. Having enjoyed rapid expansion since its humble origins as a manufacturer of carbon capture technology, Soltari is now active in fields including robotics, consumer leisure, advertising, renewables, rare earth mining, agri-tech, weapons manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, and of course, aerospace engineering and deep space exploration. Today, the Soltari family encompasses over 100,000 subsidiary firms and is proud to be the solar system's largest employer. Sounds like they got a monopoly on life. Well, it's Soltari because they're the solitary corporation. They're basically Disney. Of course, this was merely the beginning of its ambitions. The Echelon program is the culmination of Soltari's long-term effort to establish a new frontier for humanity, following dozens of successful unmanned message truncated. Those bloody truncators. Let's explore a bit. Wait. What was that? Oh, hello. Another text log. So, your first command, a heavy responsibility. Depends how you count it. It's my first command without full Soltari oversight, and we both understand what that means. No one else to make the calls for me. My team and I will be on our own, and we're there to stay. That is precisely the matter at hand. You have not previously led a team where your decisions are accountable to no one beyond yourself. I've led countless teams in Sol, never put a foot wrong, never questioned directives. You cut me open and I bleed Soltari. More commendations than you count. Anyone would tell you I was born for this. You were selected, Commander Bouchard, not fated. I'm very grateful for this opportunity. See? He almost started thinking for himself. You don't do that. They're like, hey, don't you go developing personality now. This is very Wayland Yutani-esque. I do dig Assassin's Creed 2. That is a very cool game. That and Brotherhood I still would say are the best ones. Although I did not play Black Flag.
Whatever they were,
I probably should.
They built things we could only dream of. If they couldn't survive, how can we?
We can use what they left behind. Their weapons, their resources.
That's exactly what Soltari wants from us.
Yeah.
To be their guinea pigs.
Honestly, Blue, I feel like they started fumbling the Desmond story with the whole Lucy thing at the end of Brotherhood. As much as I love Brotherhood, Lucy being a turncoat against them, I really did not like that. I thought that was stupid. That was like one of like the worst twists of like any like otherwise good game. And then like Assassin's Creed Revelations, I liked the latter part of the game, but the Desmond stuff in Revelations is awful. I hated the Desmond stuff in Revelations because I thought, wow, the Lucy thing really screwed things up. And I want to say there was something about part of the reason they did that is because like they no longer had to deal with Kristen Bell to do the voice work. And I'm like, just pick another freaking voice actress. Who gives a crap? That's stupid. I mean, I don't know if that's the actual reason. I'd heard that before, but if that's the reason, that is really retarded. Yeah, I have not played Black Flag. I do own it. But I have yet to play it. It's part of the reason was because after Revelations kind of soured me on the series a bit, because I did not, like, I was, other than the way, like, I like the story in the game other than the Desmond stuff, but, like, gameplay-wise, I didn't care for it that much. Like, Revelations was probably, like, the first one. I was just kind of like, this is a very mid-game. So, yeah, I probably should have jumped onto Black Flag afterwards. I just don't get why Assassin's Creed ever did the future stuff, to be honest. I think the future stuff could have been ditched altogether, and the series would have been fine. I don't think the future stuff was ever necessary. Alright, Lena Pfeiffer. Letter, Vic. Hopefully it all happened automatically, and hopefully you understood why, but I'm sending this just for my own peace of mind. Yeah, it's all yours now. Every single penny. Maybe it doesn't feel like it makes sense in the end. Even after all the lawyers and the bad blood, I just couldn't think of a good use for it. So do me one last favor and give those kids the life they deserve. Forget about me. Everything I'm ever gonna need is here. Okay. Whoa, whoa.
We're still here anyone's concerns. The mission's the mission until we hear otherwise. I guess purpose is good, even if it seems absurd.
Okay, that's the one I collected. I collected that earlier. Interesting. I'm guessing that's my character's, like, his bae. That's his lady. I know it was her voice that we were hearing at the beginning of the game. So that's interesting. She appears to have been on this mission also, and now nowhere to be found. Alright, let's upgrade. Alright, so hang on. We got all these upgrades. It's alright, we're balancing out. 200, 200, 200. And these would be 100 each, so. Gimme. And let's see, we'll add armor. Unlocking certain powerful alterations requires a rare material called halcyon, which I have some. It can be found scattered throughout Carcosa, on the ground or in containers. As you unlock alterations, more of the armor matrix will gradually be revealed. Okay, so this costs one of those. So I have amplified the shield. Upgrades are going to get pricier, so okay, cool. Now the question also is, how fast will I get back to the boss fight? Can I speak to this thing? No, can't speak to it this time. I like talking to the weird, creepy robot. They definitely took some inspiration from GLaDOS. Look at that. That is clearly doing a bit of GLaDOS there, which that's fine. GLaDOS is awesome. Ain't nothing wrong with going GLaDOS over here. But okay, he dies to prevent the solar flares. Aliens are superior and want to restart humanity, but now he stops the apocalypse. What the heck do we do now? And now every assassin. Let's see, not a Desmond descendant. Yeah, I think the future stuff we never needed, to be honest. I think they should have. I've always thought that was the weak element of the game.
Stay focused, Arjun. We can't afford to lose you again.
Won't let you down, Sheridan.
I think Arjun's girlfriend should have been named Tina. That way, if you combine them, it's Argentina. I just noticed also that we've got our smart rifle still, rather than wait, what's this? Increase your drive attribute by 1. Interesting, cool. I'm realizing these monsters are like this really weird blend of like tech and like alien, which is kind of creepy looking. It's like machine and tentacle. That's kind of wild. Kind of a creepy, crazy, cool design, you know what I'm saying?
Jay, you ain't said much about how it's been for you.
What's to say? I was the only enforcer left. I know my job.
Ever wonder why the rest broke and you didn't?
You know what I've seen.
Yeah, and I was there for some of it.
Scar tissue, mate. Or maybe there's nothing else left to break.
You're a right wanker. He's not. I just felt like saying that. In some shite version of an accent. Take these suckers out. Oh dear. Crap. I'm hitting. He's trying to hug me. Okay, so the currencies, the Lucidites or whatever, they do go away. I noticed that now. They eventually float away. So now we know that. Uh-oh, we got a well. Plus 5. Plus 5. Not plus 5. That's not even a bloody word. Woo! Oh.
Stack's so different now. Without a ship to fly, they seem lost.
Stack came here to scout a new world before retiring in the colony. They expected a dream come true. And look what they got.
A nightmare. I gotta stream Valhalla. It's always on sale for 15 LOL because I'm not paying 120 for the completion. Come on. Yeah, that's gay. I do think I have Valhalla, but I got it like super cheap. I don't even remember how much I got for it. Or how much I paid for it. If I even paid at all. Maybe it was a plus game and I just don't remember. I know I have it though. Pretty sure I have all of the Assassin's Creed games other than Assassin's Creed Melanated. Oh, come on, idiot. No.
The way they look at me. Doesn't upset me anymore. I will show them all how bright I can shine.
Kind of sounds like Mark Strong in Sunshine. Like he's got that kind of sun mania. That's not a bad thing though. Sunshine's a cool movie. Resistance. Yep, we want that. We want that shizzle. Oh my gosh. I should not have let that hit me, but okay, we got it back. We got it back. It's all good. It's all good. Now, I want to go back here. Yeah, I wasn't paying for that other than the sale price. So I respect Assassin's Creed being remastered. Not paying $60. I'll rent it via Gameplay. Assassin's Creed 4. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely not paying $60 for a remastered Assassin's Creed game. If anything, I think if you're already on Assassin's Creed 4, it should be like one of those things where if you pay $10, you can upgrade it. I think that's the fairest way to do it, is because that's how they initially were doing it, is if you already own the game, here, you pay $10, you can upgrade it to the better version. I think that is the fairest way you can do it. Having people pay full price for what basically will amount to a new paint job in all likelihood, no. I mean, truth be told, even if it's just like, you know, even if it's enhanced in other ways, I still think it should only be like a $10 charge if you already own it. And I already own it, so I'm likely not going to bother with the remaster unless it goes on sale for like, you know, $5, $10. And I'll be like, oh, look at that, it's like the same principle now. Haha. Okay, so I can't move around there or there, so let's go. Let's see, it is 2:23 in the morning. I'll probably give the boss one more crack, and that'll be the stopping point for the stream, I think. That'll probably be a good place to go. But not yet. This is a fun game. Bad thing is I won't be able to stream it again until next week, which sucks. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this. But I definitely wanted to make sure I got some hours in before the work week starts. Oh, that's... maybe I probably should... Okay, that's actually... I like that pistol. That's good. I like that. Upgrade that. What? Oh, okay. There. Granted, I can't promise that over the next few days I won't have a separate playthrough going apart from this one, but we'll see. I might not, but I'll probably stream a good bit more next week because I have this cool new game. And I won't be putting these streams in the members section at least for a little while because the game is new, and I probably won't start doing that until a little bit after I've actually finished the game, you know. Kind of make my playthrough available for people to see. Yeah, this is a good pistol. I like it. Finally a pistol I can get behind. Oh! This puppy got some kick. Granted, still prefer the machine gun, but as far as pistols go, this is a good one. Alright, now I gotta take this thing out. There we go. There we go. Let's go over here. I know anytime you see those little white icons on your map, that means it's a confined space kind of little area. Alright.
The head that never deserved the crown. Prophet of lies. Master of robbed. His puppets jerk on its strings. Broken scarecrows to chase foes from the path. But when it saw me, it retreated. And it let me pass. It is yesterday's king. And I am tomorrow's.
He sounds like he's going through some stuff, you know? That guy sounds a wee bit troubled for my liking, you know? I think something's wrong with him. Something's not right about that fella. Oh wait, I was gonna say, can I destroy this statue? Well, that would be bad because I'd be taking down a pillar of the building. A small eater. Kinda wish it would tear that down, it'd be kinda awesome. Oh geez.
User capabilities increased.
Not today, fools. Nope. Oh my. He's slinging some shizzle at me. Ah, he hit me. He's kind of crabby looking. He's got big, meaty claws. Oh, dang it. Gotta learn his tells. There we go. Got some health back. Alright. Good stuff. Good fight. Good game. Head on through here. Oh good, we got some health. Oh whoa, oh my gosh. Now we got all our health back. Good stuff. And we're entering the Eclipse Room. Hopefully we can go right into the boss arena from here. I don't recall it being far from where we enter the Eclipse. Yeah. Halcyon? There's usually been a weapon here, but I'm not seeing it. There you go. Just stick your hand in it. I'm sure it's safe. Fire! Oh yeah.
The only way forward.
No new weapon. What a jip. I don't want to fight that thing with a handgun. That seems like a bad idea. This is the boss arena though. We are here. Maybe there'll be one. Deal reduced damage when at low integrity. Nah. Okay, I've got to upgrade our prominence at least, so that's good. Oh, okay. Boss fight, boss fight. Stupid of me. Very silly of me. Definitely better for targeting the little weak points. Take him out. Dang it. I should have gone forward with that dodge. That's one bar down. Music has intensified. Dang it, I got hit again. Dang. This thing definitely charges its super weapon quicker, that's good. Get it! Get it! Oof, got hit hard there. Got some health back, that's good. Oh geez, I got wrecked there. That was not a good one there. This time I dodged there. Alright. One phase left. That's gonna narrow on me. Oof, got me. Whew, that is a tough fight. That's tough, but I like it. I like it. It's good stuff. Alright. Well, guys, I think this game is pretty neat. We're gonna do some upgrading. Let's go ahead and go to our summary. I will say this, I'm not big on using the hand cannon for that fight. It's not bad. It's got some good pop to it, but
2.5 hours ago.
It's a little harder to fire and not be stationary. It just, I don't know, something about the feel of it. I prefer the machine gun. I do prefer the machine gun in that fight. Although I do like the powerful guns. Those are pretty cool, but other purposes maybe. Let's pick up these text logs real quick. Tell me about Arjun Devraj. Arj, he had his problems, but ain't we all? Oh, he's had his problems, but ain't we all? I trust him all the way, even with your life. My life belongs to the company. Is there a problem in Forza Jackson? Nope, just saying it like it is. You don't have higher aspirations in your employment? No one else ever stuck around. At least I know where I am with you lot. I appreciate that certainty, that clarity, even when everything else goes to hell. Alright. Lakers lost, LMAO. That is funny. That's funny. Didn't Austin Reeves return tonight also? Interesting.
I'm sorry, Stack. With the ship sabotaged, you have new orders.
Please, Sheridan. I'm not supposed to be stuck in here. There's got to be some way to fix it.
Kayla says the engine is beyond repair, even with Primary's help.
Yeah.
Your feet are on the ground, and we have work to do.
Yeah, dude. Just chill, man. Retrieve from primary surveillance logs. Until we see a corpse, there's every chance she's still alive out there. If so, getting her back here should be our first priority. You know how desperately I want more people here, but it's not worth the risk, even if she is alive. Lena was always kind of off. We all felt it, long before she ran out on us. I don't disagree, but enforcers are the most precious commodity we've got, and we still don't know if we can rely on Arjun. That's exactly the problem. You saw what happened to Tarn. The last thing we need is someone else we can't trust running around here with a loaded gun. I hear you, Kayla, but this is my call, not yours. But it's my safety we're talking about. It's about the only thing I've got left. I said the matter's closed. Oh wait, what's that light on primary? Haha, it was recording them. He was watching y'all.
Anything yet?
Still searching. But I spotted a winged creature. Nothing like the others.
How could Soltari miss so much?
They only saw profit with the Lucenite extraction.
Yeah, we all know they'll cut a corner to save a buck. But Carcosa is a big investment.
Yeah, they definitely threw everything at it. 3 ships of colonists and then us to clean up the mess, obviously.
If Lucenite's even half the energy source they say it is, you know how badly it's needed back home. But leave it to Primary to manage those odds. Hey, that creature you saw? Next time I hear about it, it had better be dead.
Copy that.
I'm trying, alright? It's kind of hard, you know? Why don't you go fight it? You ungrateful biatch. Look at him getting all up in your face. Like, what you doing there? It's like, hey, okay. I'm just chilling. Freaking GLaDOS, man. Alright, so only 425. So can't do a ton of upgrades. Proficiency enhancement. Getting +1 higher level with weapons. That's the same either way. I can deal with that. That's cool. That's cool. Less Lucenite loss on death. That's a second chance on death. Ooh, that'll be cool. What is this? Overlord nodes. Key junctions in the armor matrix are blocked by Overlord nodes. To unlock these, you must dispatch the powerful Overlords to gatekeep Carcosa. Okay, so that is what that one dude is. He's an Overlord. And that symbol... Anyone else think that symbol looks mighty German? It looks mighty German. I'm just saying. We are fighting the Germans. It was the Germans all along. Alright, I think that will be our stopping point. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone who joined me for this late stream, I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate the super chats from Blue. We have the membership purchases from Film Comic Explained. Sparkles became a member. Cannoli sent a super. I believe Waylon did as well. It's awesome. It's fruitful. I really appreciate it. You guys rocked, and hopefully I'll be able to stream this no later than Monday. Like I said, I got my work week coming up, so probably won't be able to do it then. Maybe Sunday. We'll see. We'll see how exhausted I am or not. But anyway, had a really good time. Looking forward to getting back to this again. I will see you all again soon, and until then, good night, God bless, and Godspeed.